What's up, guys? It's me, Deshaun, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this video. Let me know if you guys want more Fire Force content, because when you show support, that's what it does. Now, today I want to talk about something that a lot of people have been asking in terms of Soul Eater and Fire Force. Are these series connected? Is Fire Force the prequel to Soul Eater, or is Soul Eater the prequel to Fire Force? All that good stuff. And hopefully by the end of this video, you guys will have some clarity or your questions answered by the end of this video. Now, the first thing that I'd like to tackle would be people who are jumping the gun and just labeling both of these series as sequels and or prequels, saying that they're directly connected and you cannot look at one without the other. The biggest thing here to me would be people saying, oh, Fire Force is the prequel to Soul Eater, so I guess I can't look at Fire Force until I look at Soul Eater first. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and stop you right there, because that is entirely false. Well, until we get a more concrete answer or confirmation in Fire Force of that. So I think we should all stop spreading misinformation and misconceptions on both of these series. But you know, you don't have to take it from me. You know, it's not like I'm the YouTuber who actually does try to make these connections between Okubo's works. So obviously I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. After all, I'm just a guy on the internet making videos. So whether or not you guys think I'm a credible source or not, all I gotta say is look at my track record. You can determine. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and just act like I'm right or some shit. But I'm definitely not the type that's comfortable with spreading misinformation. So take that as you will. Because a lot of people watch my content and automatically jump to the assumption that Fire Force is the prequel to Soul Eater, but that's not the case. So I'd like to, you know, give some clarity on that. So it would be extremely foolish to say none of these works are connected whatsoever. Because if you've read all three of these series, Beichi, Soul Eater, and Fire Force, and you actually don't think they're connected, you must have not been paying the fuck attention. And if you've actually read these series and think that they're sequels or prequels when there's no evidence alluding to them being sequels or prequels of one another, I think that's just as foolish as well. Because a lot of people like to go like, oh, Shinra look like Soul? So Soul is Shinra? Oh, what if Soul is Shinra's dad? Like, dude, stop that, please, stop it. Soul Eater and Fire Force look the same, so they're connected. That's like me saying Dragon Ball and Dragon Quest are connected because Akira Toriyama did the art for both of them. But anyways, let me explain how these series are actually connected so we can stop these misconceptions. Alright, so this is how I like to look at it. So we have Soul Eater, we have Beichi, and we have Fire Force. They're connected, but they are not directly connected because nothing has yet been stated in any of the mangas that show anything that alludes to a prequel or sequel or a direct connection in that manner. Because each and every single one of these series are standalone. They're their own stories. But the thing that connects these stories are the universal concepts that are in them. For example, madness exists in Fire Force just like how it does in Soul Eater. But not only this, the concept of the Kishin and Shinigami exists between all three series. As you can see, Emane from Beichi takes the role of the Kishin in this story, while Shotaro takes the role of Shinigami. Don't you guys think it's funny how this dude's name is Shotaro, and we have Sho and Fire Force, and they both have white angel wings, and you know, they're both kind of like Shinigami? I'm gonna make another video going into more detail on this, but if you guys haven't already, I really do recommend watching my Shinra the Kishin video, so we won't delve into too many spoilers in terms of Fire Force. But yes, when it comes to these reoccurring themes between these three stories, I think it would be absolutely foolish to say that they're not connected, but to say that they're straight up direct sequels to one another, I think that's pretty extreme. Especially when you don't even know how the fuck they're connected. In a way, Okubo kinda does the same subtlety that Tite Kubo does with Bleach, but he does it in a different way, and he does it across three different series. And when you think about it, it's kind of crazy how both of these mangas have strong senses of style and subtlety through their storytelling. Imagine if these two collab. That'd be fucking godly. But to get back on topic, yes, they all share the same universal concepts, hence the moon appearing in all three of these series, hence Shinigami and the Kishin reoccurring throughout these 3 series, and much more. But if I just dropped all the sauce in this one video, that would literally be way too long, and it would kind of just make this video drag. So hope this answered some of your questions answer your questions as to why Soul Eater and Fire Force are connected, or how they're connected and all that shit. And with all that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Y'all take it easy.